Maresca is worried that Chelsea's over-reliance on Cole Palmer could be affecting the England international's form. Palmer hasn't scored in his last 6 games, and Chelsea have lost 4 of them.
I'm not concerned about Cole because Cole is a human being, and during the season he can have some moment where he struggles a little bit more. The problem is with Cole is probably that we rely on Cole for everything, and I said since we start that we need to rely on the team. For sure we need big players, top players like Cole, but we are not worried about Cole at all. The other day I think yes, he had a great chance, but overall the performance from Cole, as I said, every game we expect from him goal or assist, so it's difficult. He's human being, he's player, and in this moment probably his performance also reflects a little bit the team performance, that we struggle to score goals and we need to be a little bit more clinical when we get the chances.
So has there been a drop-off? Well, in his first 13 games of the season, Palmer scored 8 goals. In his last 13, he scored 6, so pretty similar numbers. But in terms of assists, the difference is stark. He's created 6 goals. He did that in the first half of the season, none since. Now that's despite creating exactly the same number of chances. The XG backs up those numbers. His expected goals is similar, but his expected assists suggest that Chelsea are simply not taking the chances he creates. Well, Chelsea's form has definitely dropped off. When they played Everton just before Christmas, they had the chance to go top. They're now 7th.
Sometimes it's football, sometimes there is a reason why behind. We are trying to understand a little bit. Again, the good thing is that at least you were in front in these kind of games. Now is the other part. When you are in front, try to protect that. And in almost all these kind of games, yes, we analyzed that we had chances from 1-0 to go 2-0, from 0-1 to go 0-2, and we miss more than once. Even the other day against Villa, first half we have 4 or 5 chances to go 0-2, 0-2, 0-2. At the end, you miss. The game is always open, and anything can happen. But for sure, it's something that we need to understand.
Need to understand, says Enzo Maresca. Well, our chief reporter Kaveh Solokol is back. Why have the wheels come off for Chelsea?
Good question. Look, it's undeniable Chelsea are in a bad run of form at the moment. Just 2 months ago, they were second in the Premier League. People were talking about them being title contenders. Enzo Maresca totally downplayed that. I think since then, their form hasn't been great. Some of their main players have been out of form. I think one of the main reasons for this bad patch is injuries. If you look at it, Enzo Maresca is without, I think, around 8 first-team players at the moment. Players like Fofana, Jackson, Lavia, Chalobah is going to be out as well. And the other important thing to remember is that Chelsea have a very young, developing squad. And when you are dealing with young players, they are always going to go through periods when they lose their form. So I think nobody at Chelsea is hitting the panic button at the moment. Yes,